Wildebeests are running in a vast plain. You cannot take your eyes from grand migration of millions of wildebeests. This is Serengeti National Park, a paradise of wild animals. When a new year begins, over 1 million wildebeest breed. Wildebeest begin their journey with their babies to search for fresh grass and water. A cheetah, a lone hunter of the savannah, is watching them. The mother calls her babies to hunt together, but the young cheetahs are busy playing. The cheetah, discovering its target, inches closer little by little. Cheetahs can run at speeds of 120 kilometers an hour, but the maximum distance at a time is 500 meters. This 500 meters determines their success or failure. Countless failures lead to a success. Giraffes, which symbolize Tanzania, elegantly run toward the sun. Elephants, with their great memories, are part of Serengeti. Black rhinos, which are keen but blunt animals, can run at speeds of 50 kilometers an hour, despite looking slow. The Serengeti, which is the kingdom of animals, is always crowded with tourists from around the world who come to see the survival of the fittest in action in the wilderness. When the dry season arrives, crocodiles catch the wildebeest that come to drink. A battle between a crocodile, which has to eat to survive, and a wildebeest, which has to survive to graze, ensues. Today, the wildebeest wins this battle. Lions are the kings of Serengeti. Lion cubs, which are at play, look so adorable and cute, but the male lions roar like kings. Female lions' eyes are sparkling keenly. Now is the moment when the lions show why they are known as the kings of animals. The lion approaches its target slowly and then jumps in a flash. A leopard is watching them. This is another predator of the Serengeti. They are sometimes alone or occasionally together. The lion is the eternal king of the Serengeti. Hot air balloons float in the sky. People watch the great migration of wildebeest from the skies of Kogatende. This is a grand journey of 2,500 kilometers. Wildebeest cross the river, risking their lives for their survival. They look for a new haven where fresh grass abounds. This magnificent scene happens every day at the Serengeti. Arusha National Park is located between Arusha, the safari capital, and the Kilimanjaro International Airport. As such, it is considered to be the beginning and end of safaris in Tanzania. Arusha National Park's horseback riding safari, which is its most popular activity. Travelers encounter wild animals on horseback rather than observing them while driving through in four-wheel drive vehicles. Visitors can encounter elephants face-to-face, get closer to giraffes, and be together with zebras during the horseback riding safari. This is the ultimate thrill of the horseback riding safari. Horses run off the beaten track in the sun and winds of Tanzania early in the morning. The rush of buffaloes, one of the big five mammals, continues to create a grand sight. Buffaloes run in groups and create such an incredible scene. While traveling through the well-preserved trails of Arusha on horseback, we can fully enjoy the various smells of Arusha National Park. At the picnic site, we can look down on Arusha National Park. The wind and sunshine will enhance your experience. The national park's beautiful scenery is like a paradise. We will enjoy canoeing leisurely at Lake Momella. We will feel as though we are part of nature as we canoe along the lake where flamingos and butterflies live. Blue monkeys, which are mischievous animals, welcome people with their funny faces. Meru Mountain, which is the fifth highest mountain in Africa and is 4,566 meters above sea level, is perfect for couples or friends who wish to see the summit. Black and white colobus monkeys are well-known symbols of Arusha National Park. Trekkers are able to see mysterious and wild animals up close. Climbers are able to have lunch with their friends under a fig tree and take photos with their loved ones. Back on the trail, beautiful flowers and animals welcome visitors at every corner of the park. Fog covers the singing birds and greenery in the rainforest. A day of trekking brings visitors to Media Kamba Hut of Mountain Meru. Trekkers eat food, take a rest, and refresh themselves to continue their journey to the top. Trekkers will leave briskly in the dark so they can capture the beautiful sunrise.
Good morning, sir. Good morning.
As they reach the summit, visitors will pass rock piles and step on ash soil. The sun will begin to rise. The sun rises on Kilimanjaro, the highest mountain in Africa, in the distance. Lovers will remember this sunrise forever. Kigoma, the hub of trade in western Tanzania, is the main city that surrounds Lake Tanganyika, the world's second deepest lake. This means that Kigoma port is always crowded with travelers and traffic due to exports to Burundi, Zambia, and Congo. Water meets the sky at the horizon of Lake Tanganyika. The lake is so large and blue that it looks like an ocean. Gombe National Park, the chimpanzee paradise, is located by the lake and features spectacular waves. Swimming in Lake Tanganyika, which wraps around the park, is incredibly relaxing and romantic. What is inside this deep, large, and blue lake? Different varieties of tropical fish swim leisurely, welcoming us. The sun sets on this beautiful blue lake. Guide Mr. Nkunde awakens the quiet park in the morning. He signals to see where the chimpanzees are. To encounter the chimpanzees, who are drawn to food, it is important to be perfectly healthy and to wear outdoor clothes. Chimpanzees develop a sense of family and express hierarchy and group roles through grooming. Since chimpanzee DNA is 98% identical to human DNA, anyone who has a fever or a cold should stay away from the chimpanzees. Chimpanzees express their anger, joy, and annoyance. Baby chimpanzees learn from their mothers. We can see signs that chimpanzees are nearby as we move along the stream.
Some of them, they found their way.
Chimpanzees are smart enough to make and use tools. They can beat hard fruits so they can eat the flesh inside. You will have a wonderful experience watching wild chimpanzees near the Gombe National Park. Chimpanzees are able to support their bodies with their fingers. They walk on all fours, move in the daytime, and sleep at night. Chimpanzees communicate with one another by grooming and touching each other. They are similar to humans, as they have hearts like ours. Umwamgongo village is located at the foot of Gombe Mountain, which is at the border of Gombe National Park. The people live in this village with the chimpanzees. They adopt themselves to nature and live with gratitude to Mother Nature. Come to Gombe National Park and meet them, which lives a simple but happy lifestyle.
Acha kuwa na stresi, furahia interneti bila wasi. Ukiwa na Red, ishi bila wasi na Red Relax.
Vodacom, power to you.
Katika kuhakikisha unahabarika na kuburudika muda wote, Global Publishers, the house of favorite newspaper, imekuletea application inayoitika kwa jina la Global Publishers. Ndani yake utakutana na shehena ya habari za papo hapo, kutazama Global TV, kuenjoy burudani ya muziki, kusoma magazeti yanayozalishwa na Global Publishers, vitabu vya kusisimua vya mwandishi na mtunzi Eric Shigongo, na michezo. Vyote hivi viko kwa ajili yako kwenye application moja tu. Ni Global Publishers. Ingia sasa Google Play na App Store na udownload bure application hii ya Global Publishers, ufurahie na kuwa wa kwanza kuhabarika. Global Publishers, the house of favorite newspaper.
Global Online TV, kiteknolojia, kisasa, kidigitali. Habari utapata, interviews za kijanja, vijimambo